Good evening, everyone. Thanks so much for coming to join us to Back to School Night. It means a lot for us to have this type of support in order for your children to have successful school years. My name is Marlene Kenny, and I'm the principal here at Carl Sandburg.
Hi everyone, my name is Starr, and I'm the Staff Development Behavior Support Teacher.
We'd like to tell you a couple of things this evening, the first being about the MCPS areas of focus, as well as how Carl Sandburg will integrate what we're doing into those areas.
Secondly, we want to talk about our PBIS, Positive Behavior Support Program.
We'd like to remind you that we take our jobs very seriously here, and we do consider it to be quite a privilege and an honor to be able to serve your children. The vision of our school is to educate the whole child to continually exceed expectations, as well as our mission.
Our mission is to teach the whole child through collaborative, data-based decisions to promote learning.
And finally, our core values, which we did develop through the help of parents as well as our entire leadership team. We believe in some effective communication as well as collaboration and lifelong learning,
as well as increased independence and good citizenship.
So the primary focus for this school year from Montgomery County Public Schools is that we're looking at increasing students' achievement in both English language arts as well as mathematics. Now that seems like a pretty simple thing to do, but it's something that we take very seriously and we focus on a great deal. We would like to ensure that we are eliminating the achievement gap. A child's race should not predict how well they will do in school. So what we're looking to do is make sure that each and every child, regardless of race, is able to grow and become a stronger individual, always looking at increased independence. What we're going to be doing through our own school is we will be focusing on reading as well as math. And you'll be seeing that coming home through a multitude of ways. One of the primary ways that they're going to be doing that is the teachers will share with you the curriculum and the mastery objectives. Those are based on the Common Core State Standards, or better known as C 2.0. It's the same thing, but we like to have different names here in Montgomery County. The other thing that we're going to be looking at is we're going to be looking at the core content connectors. Again, these are very similar and do align with the Common Core State Standards. They're prioritized by grade level so that we can look very specifically at those items that each and every child needs to know. As you know, federal law requires that we offer an assessment to each child in grades 3 through 5, as well as 8th grade and then one time in high school. So all of our 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders will be participating in either the NCSLC test, which is taking the place of the ALT-MSA, or the alternate Maryland State Assessment. However, of course, this year we're just going to have it one more time for 5th grade science, and then ALT-MSA really will be retired for real. Secondly, the PARCC assessment, which we've offered an opportunity for parents to come to the school and take that assessment, is still online, and we encourage you to do that. PARCC is P-A-R-C-C, and if you just go online, you're able to then take a practice assessment yourself and see what your children are expected to do. The teachers will be sharing all of this information with you as we go throughout the school year. Each and every day, the lessons are entirely based on the curriculum. However, this year we've also decided it's extremely important that we further our studies in small group instruction. That was the primary area of focus for the staff last year. And this year we're looking at the opportunity for children to be able to work a little bit more deeply in their own inquiry. How are they able to think? How are they able to solve a problem? So you'll be seeing a lot of that coming through. I know that in one instance, all of our specials teachers are getting together and doing an entire unit, a project-based learning unit in all of those areas on healthy living. So look for that. We're going to have some great opportunities this school year. Our staff is very, very honored to be able to work with you and your family. Sarah has a lot of good things to share about our continuing homeschool connection.
Yes, we are very excited about our new Homeschool Connection program. You are getting a flyer about it in your packet tonight. We value very much the importance of our community and working together for the betterment of your student. So please review this, and if you are interested in being a part of our Homeschool Connection program, to please email me, and my email address is on the form, or call the school directly. All right, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about our PBIS program. We call it PAWS here, and what PBIS basically means is it's a positive reinforcement system. It's research-based and shows that when we reinforce or tell our students what they're supposed to be doing and then give them an attaboy for doing it, then they will do the behavior more often. The other part of our program that's very important is that when a student is struggling and showing behaviors that are not appropriate for school or home or the community, that we reteach those behaviors and make sure that our students are given all the tools they need to be successful. We want to work in partnership with you in this program, so we know that you are receiving your PAWS chart daily. This is a way that we can communicate about how your children are meeting the academic and behavioral expectations at school. You've also received another paper that explains how to read the PAWS chart so that we all understand how your student is performing each day. Please remember that our school-wide goal for every student is for them to receive 85% or higher as an average on their PAWS chart. Please join us in giving your child a big high five, a hug, and a smile every day they come home meeting that goal. Finally, we want to share a way that you can show your PAWS at home. These are our 7 keys of positive behavior, and if we are able to teach and reinforce these things at home as well as school, we know our kids will be super successful. So thank you again for your support of our PAWS program.
We'd like to thank you again for coming out this evening. The entire staff is willing and able to assist you as we move forward in having your child become as independent and successful as possible. Thanks so much. Have a great night.